Why, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How you all doing today? Hope everybody said fine and dandy. Not doing too awful bad here in old Kentucky. It is right now about 20 minutes till 10 o'clock in the evening. Thought we'd sit down and do a little project. A little something I made a long time ago actually. Which is this right here. It was a spark gap. And made it a long time ago. Here's my little code sender, but it worked, and then it quit working. And I think where I had the nail right here in the middle, I think my coil, something happened to it because it quit. It didn't magnetize no more. I'm thinking that's what it is. But it sat on the shelf for a while, and I thought, well, I'm bored. Might as well try to fix it, because sparks, anything that sparks, in my book's neat. So that's what we're going to do. This concoction I got rigged up over here is my little lay that I have set up for when I do crystal sets, when I make my coils. And I haven't tried to do this way yet, but what it should work. I've already got it started, and what we're going to do, we're just going to turn it on, and we're going to try to get us a good coil here out of magnet wire, and that's going to be when we put the juice to it, that's going to be our magnet. So that's what we're getting ready to do. So I'll get y'all up on Sky Vision, and we will get started, guys. Alrighty. Now we'll just do a little bit of this, guys, because it'll get very boring really quick to you all. So I'll get it started. We'll get us a pass. Now what I'm trying to do, I tried this already once a little while ago. What I'm wanting to do is get this as close as I can, just like if you ever built a excuse me, if you ever built a crystal set and you had to make your coil, you'll know that you have to get these as close as you can. Each pass, you want to get it over here as far as up against the next one. You don't want to overlap it, but you want to get that all the way over where it touches. And that way, you know, it's going to magnetize better. The last try I did, it was just all over the place, and I was like, man, that's horrible for me. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Let's plug up our lay. An old gentleman back in the 50s built this old lay. It's made out of old soap boxes. That's what all this wood is, those soap boxes. And this right here is actually wood. It looks like it's metal, but this red here, that's wood, that's wood. This is metal. This is an old chuck key out of a drill. Old time drill. And then I put this little motor on it. Now this goes really slow. That way, you know, you can control the wire. But I can change the flywheel over here and make it go faster, of course. So that's enough of me yakking. Let's get going. Let's see if I can get her started here. And I must have put it on the wrong way. That's fine. We'll get her started. I want to get that as close as I can. Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking real good. I'm going to try to push it down, make it a little tighter. I don't want to use something that'll take that coating off of it though. I gotta try it. Just need it a little bit closer. Somehow, it's on that tape. I have some tape here and it kind of, I think it'll be fine. Push it down. Oh, that looks perfect. And I had some black tape up here for where I started it, and it kind of left an empty place right there, but I think it'll be all right. I don't know what it is, but this is just satisfying to see how it's going on. Top that up a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Little gap there. We'll fix. Beautiful. I'm holding tension with my fingers. See if we can tighten it all up. There was a little gap there. I should have tried to get that. There we go. Alright guys, we got it done. We got it all spinned on there, nice and on, and that should make a pretty good magnet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little hot glue right here. Kind of tuck it in like that. I'm going to run some hot glue on this so these wires will stay. I don't want them moving. Kind of makes it ugly a little, but once it dries, that wire is going to stay right there. Alright. And there's our magnet. So we got to clean each end, these off. Get that coating off. You gotta clean that coating off when you use magnet wire. If you're going to hook it to anything. This end. Around real good. Get all that off. Now, hopefully, I left enough room to put it back in the hole. Yeah, I did. So now I've got to drive this back down in there. Alright, and I was going to rewire this one, but I think it'll be alright. I'll just push it up there, tighten it back up. Yeah, that'll be fine. Like that. The top one goes on top of the can, and I need to get some of that paint off that top of that can, because you got to ground it to that. So let me get a little grinding stone here, if I have one. I think I have one in that. I think it's over here. Yeah, here's one. Tighten this up. Get that tight. And I need my little Phillips. Take this loose for a minute. Take this screw I got, and I've got to sand right in here because I got too much paint. You want this good to the metal. You know, I painted it. I wasn't thinking, but it grounds to this. good ground. And that should do it. So we'll put that back on. And when we do that, we'll hook this wire, which I need to get more of that coating off. It will not work if there's any that coating left on it. Like that. Then we'll wrap that around. Get my I really wish I had something a little bit better than that to put on there. I don't have any of those little clamps, little bracket, little things. Take this and wrap it around. Hopefully we'll get a good ground out of it. Now, let's see. We'll have to drive that down further. A little bit more. It should be good right there. Tighten this down. It should be grounded. Nail this down just a tad. Like that. You want that, you don't want it touching, but you want it pretty close. I think she's ready for a test run, guys. The wire coming off the bottom will go to here, to this clamp where I got it. And again, I'll probably have to clean that a little bit better. Should be good. We want to do the same thing. We want to run that around here like this, and we want to tighten that screw down. Make sure that's good and tight. So now we need a battery, and we need our key, which just fell. Alright, we need our key, which is here. Make sure this is all good and tight. Check this battery. It's good. It's a good battery, good deal. Let's hook this up. Alright. There's that. And we need some alligator clips. Alright. I don't know which one is ground. I say we'll put the ground here. I may have to switch them around. It's been a while since I hooked it up. That one there. That one there. That one there. And nothing. Switch them around. Alright, let me work out the bugs and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So we got the magnet hooked back up. That's the thing in the middle. That makes a magnet. We got our key hooked up. That's our spark gap right there. So we'll have to look in the book in a minute when we go in. We'll use that radio we fixed last night, and we'll see if this comes across on that radio. See the spark? I don't know how to turn this light out. Let me see. Let me see. You can see it now. What happened? They can be finicky. So we'll go inside and we'll hook up that little radio we fixed last night, like I said, and we'll see if it actually, if this will send that to that radio. It should be if it's real close. So. Alright, I'll see you guys in the house. Alright guys, I'm back. I got this little radio working. You can kind of hear it. And here's the spark gap. It's been giving me problems, so. Alright. It's working, but it could work better. But you know how it is when you're filming something. Turn some lights out. Let y'all hear it. I think you can hear it out of this little radio. See if I can turn this so we can see both of them at the same time. It's hard to believe, guys. This is how it all started. for the telephones. This right here, the spark gap. And now we have a smartphone. I mean, it's crazy. And if you never saw this before, I'll show you something real quick. I love this old book. This is from the 1940s. It tells a lot about everything about electric. But somewhere in here is the Morse code. I gotta find it. Let me pause it for a minute. Alrighty, guys. Well, here's the Morse code. Here's a period. It goes da, dash, da, dash, da, dash. Or is that called dots? I'm not for sure. Here's a comma. But here's your numbers here, and here's the alphabet. So for A, it'd be a hit, and then so that'd be, that's A. And then B is, that's B. This is C. This is D. This is E. This is F. My thing messed up. Let's see if we can try it. Here's G. Well, what happened? Came loose or something. I mean, it ain't perfect, guys. It's a nail. But you can see how it worked. And that's how all this started. As far as telephones. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope some of y'all maybe learned something. So, alright, guys. Hope you all have a great Wednesday. And until next time, I'll see you right here at Redneck Ways. Give me one more. Bye, guys.